Okay, so I've made YouTube videos before, but never like YouTuber-esque videos. Actually, I'm not really sure what's the difference between a YouTuber and a vlogger. So, I don't know. One of those. I actually have not shown my face on YouTube before, but I've shown it on like Instagram and Twitter, so I figured it'd be okay. Anyway, you might recognize me as someone did on Facebook recently, and I thought that was really cute. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that typical YouTuber thing, like links down below, only I'm not going to put links down below because I'm not that cool yet, but I will say them. You might recognize me because, wait, anyway, I'll crop that out. Anyway, I don't have like a YouTuber thing like follow my YouTuber Twitter. Like, I am too attached to my Twitter names to change it, and I don't feel like starting over because I'd get like 2 followers. Anyway, and I could start just the name of YouTube, but that would be hard, and I'm cheating my way out of hard work here. Anyway, you might recognize me from Instagram, and my username on there is LovingJordy, or from Twitter, in which I have 2. The one I use more often is Devoted to Jordy, but you might also recognize me from Vote with Ariana. I sound so stuck up at saying, like, you might recognize me from, I don't actually think people do. I'm not like one of those people that people recognize. But my 3 friends that I converse with on there, you might recognize me. Gosh, I stink. Anyway, so yeah, so welcome to my channel, and because this is going to be like my first starting one, before I go into any serious topics or whatever, I'm going to introduce myself, and the day that I post videos is going to be Thursday, because I don't know if someone does that yet, but if not, then I am, and if so, then I still am. Anyway, my name is Lily, spelled Lily, which I don't know why people can't get correct, especially online, which I've never misspelled my own name. So, just throwing that out there. Right now, I am 15 years old. I live in Connecticut, which is in America, which you might know if you live in America, and if you don't, or if you do and you did not realize that, we exist. Anyways, so as you can probably tell from the background, I am very much a fangirl, but what a lot of people don't know about me is I am more than that, believe it or not. So I guess it'll be like a 10 facts about me sort of thing, and I'm going to take forever to come up with all of them, but one. First fact, I guess, will be describing my bracelets, which you couldn't even see until I held my hand up, but I'm going to do it anyway. The first one, it's backwards. Maybe it won't be backwards when you play it, but anyway, it's backwards for me. Anyway, you can probably tell it says Austin Mahone on it. I got it August 15th, 2014. I almost said last year, but maybe people would watch this when it's not last year, when it's not 2015 is what I meant. Anyway, that's the date that I met him, so I had my parents buy me merch. The second one is Head in the Clouds, which I got from when I saw Ariana. Hey, you can see her back there. You can see Austin too. Haha, I've been wearing that one a lot. And the other 2 will just like explain at once. That's Taylor Swift, which I saw her less than a week ago. I saw her on Saturday at her show at Foxborough, Massachusetts. But they just make it easier, so they say Boston. But on Twitter it'll be like hashtag 1989 tour Foxborough, so it was forever away. And then the other bracelets you can't really see, like these and this one, are meant for like protection, stuff like that. So I wear them all the time, even when I sleep, which, I mean, I don't do it when I take a bath or whatever because I don't want to ruin them. It's not good to wear them sleeping particularly, so I wouldn't recommend it, even though I do it, because you always wake up with all those little marks in your arms, and it hurts, actually. 2. Click a peace sign. Second fact is going to be that when I listen to a CD, I feel like an obligation to listen to it all the way through, even if I don't really like all the songs. Like, if I have to stop it early for something, like if I have to leave or have dinner or whatever, I will like feel bad. I'll like apologize with you, like I'll come back to you later. Is that weird? I think that's weird. I'm like the only person that does that. Just 3. My third fact is that I am like obsessed with hand sanitizers. I have so many. Whenever I go to the mall, which actually isn't very often, I don't like go places. But anyway, whenever I go to the mall, there's this place. Wait, okay, let me get the right name. Bath and Body Works. I always confuse it with Bed Bath and Beyond, which is actually really close, but the mall's like 40 minutes away, which I know some people are like, that is really close, but not for me, man. Not for me. The grocery store is really close. The grocery store is 5 minutes away. Anyway, I always go there because I love the hand sanitizers. That's my pillow, by the way. Sorry about that. I try to like use them fairly. So if I use one, I'll try to use a different one afterwards. They'll have like halfway left in them. Fact 4. Yes, the braces. So I figured I'd make that a fact. I actually got them on when I was in 3rd grade. So 7 or 8 years old, something like that. But they took them out like 2 years later because, you know, it's when your teeth are all getting ready to come out, which, by the way, I am so glad that is over. It is so painful. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it when they do that, but it's over now. And I got them back on in like, what, 8th grade? So I think I'm getting them off like May 2016, so that'll be awesome. I always do the like one color. It would be like blue, light blue, blue, light blue. That's a really bad thing. I could have actually done just different colors. I can't talk. This is not good. Fact 5. I was showing off my nails. Maybe I was. Fact 5 will be my hair, which now is kind of long, I guess. I guess some people call that long. People say they like my hair. I don't know. Anyway, it was like really long when I was in 2nd grade, but it was a trend to get it cut off. And I followed that trend. But it's okay, we did it for Locks of Love. We cut it to like here. And when I first got it, I was like, OMG, I love it. I love a new haircut. Mom, take photos. And when I came home, I cried because I missed my hair. But now, as you can see, it's back, and I haven't gotten an actual haircut since. I've gotten extensions, but I have so much hair that they're hidden. There's so many, and they kind of hurt. And you couldn't see them. We're blondes, by the way. Fact 6. Lucky number, by the way. That's not fact 6, but I figured I'd throw that out there. Fact 6 is that I like really healthy. Like, not that I don't eat cookies and ice cream and stuff like that, because I totally do. Like, if I couldn't have chocolate, I might die. Okay, not actually, but still, I need chocolate. But anyway, like, I would prefer fruit on Halloween rather than candy. I've sort of stopped doing Halloween because I'm not into that, like, let's eat a gazillion sweets kind of thing. And as for drinks and stuff, the only soda I have is like ginger ale, and that's when I'm sick. I have water. I pretty much live on water. I'll have juice. We have like cran grape juice, which I know sounds bad, but it's actually okay. I'll have it on Sundays. Fact 7. 7th fact is when I grow up, I want to be an author. And I've wanted to since like 2nd or 3rd grade or whatever. And I really, really love writing, yeah. I'm always writing. You can ask like anyone in my school. I'm writing a lot. Although mostly it's in my journal, so that's not really like writing a book, but yeah. Fact 8. It's getting hard now that it's on. So, fact 8 will include the background that you see behind me. That's my wall, as you can probably tell. I had to put up a long fight. I waited years and years. I waited like 3 years to be able to put up posters on my wall, and even then it's only like the background that you see. Like the wall behind me, nothing. It's only that stretch of area that I can put posters up on. And usually I like redo it every so often. It's like the only exercise I get. I don't exercise unless I absolutely have to. I can't talk. That's not good if you want to be a YouTuber. Wow, that smile looked freaky. Anyway, yes, excuse me being awkward and boring. I am so sorry. I haven't really redone it in a while. Like, I put up those little colorful things and that poster of Jordy underneath Austin, if you don't know who he is. But he's the love of my life. He's my husband. Anyway, I haven't really redone it since I met Austin, in which I went kind of crazy. Like, does anyone else get that? Like, Austin as fuck. He needs to be everywhere. Is that just me? I ask stuff like that a lot. But right now, I'm like going through all my magazines. I have so many magazines. So many. They're on the floor. But they're everywhere. Like, that's not where I keep them. But that's what they are when I'm looking through them. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm trying to remodel it. 9. We're almost there. You're getting through. If you're still watching, then thank you. So, this may come as a surprise to you. I have more online friends than real life friends. I don't really know. Actually, I sort of do know what happened, but not really many friends. Like, friends that you can connect with face to face. 1, 2, I'm not really sure. The second one is a shaky guess. I'm like one of those people. I'm like 200% sure that all my friends that I used to be friends with are like have secret meetings where they talk about how annoying I am. Anyway, one of those online people. I live online. I only have an online life. Gosh, how many times I'm gonna say online in 30 seconds? I can make a world record, guys. Anyway, so I talk to them a lot. People from other countries. Shit like that. Is that even a fact? I'm sorry. Ooh, sexy. 10th fact. Polaroid picture. The 10th fact is that I have anxiety and depression, so that's a thing. So that's why I don't really go out and stuff. Like, it makes me kind of nervous, but I don't know. I wanted to do something, so that's why I'm making this, and possibly more. I'd say if people liked it, but I'm probably gonna do it whether people watch it or not, just like all my other YouTube videos. So thank you for the ones that have views, and thank you if you liked my videos, and thank you if you disliked it and didn't make a rude comment or hit the dislike button. I also appreciate that. Know when and when not to speak. I get really anxious when people say mean things about me, and I guess it's kind of hard because most of the people I'm friends with online are not from my country, and most of them are actually from England, and they all meet each other and stuff, so I feel like they have this connect that I don't have, so it's more like I'm sort of off from them. It's sort of as if I'm not really real, but I promise that I am. I also struggled with self-harm, which I am trying so hard not to. As I'm making this, I feel like I'm 19 days clean or something like that. My longest clean streak is 52 days, so I'm working on it. Anyway, now that was kind of a serious note to the end of it, and I promise my other videos will be better. And yeah, so if you watched it, thank you so much for watching, and I love you all. 2 people who watched this video. Yeah, I love you so much, and thank you guys for everything.